So since starting the channel, I've done quite a lot of unboxings, but this is certainly the most biggest unboxing box I've ever done. So, it is surprisingly heavy, I have to admit, and also today is actually Christmas Day, currently 11:15 at night. So, we're going to put this together. Now this is something I've wanted for quite some time, because of course my chair, which you might have seen in one of my recent videos and streams, it's snapped. However, it was a chair I had about 15 years, it's definitely got its money's worth. I bought it originally from Staples, which is going back some time because they're long gone. Now this is actually the second one I bought in the last month or so. The first one I bought, which I didn't actually bother to open, because it said on the side of the box for juniors and teenagers, and I thought for a big tall lanky git like me, it's not going to be the right size for me. So I decided to contact Amazon, send it back, which of course I did, but of course I had to wait 5 to 7 days, working days, until I got my refund. So I left it, of course Christmas was arriving on the scene, so I decided to delay it. But what I've done is, I've used a combination of the donations, which I'm very thankful for. Thank you ever so much for the guys that donated towards this, it really has helped me out. But what I've decided to do, rather than paying one lump sum, I'm doing it over 6 months. But anyway, this is hopefully going to be my future gaming chair. And yeah, this cost me about £145. Okay, check. Knife. Amazingly, didn't lose it. I'm always losing this knife, I've had it for years, but yes, it was on the floor. Why it's on the floor, I don't know. But anyway, hopefully this is a gaming chair for adults. Product code X3577, product name is Alpha, it's black and red, and it weighs 18 kilos. Now the one I wanted, there was actually 4 different possibilities. You have the black and red, you have the black and neon, the blue, and the white. So I went for black and red. So anyway, it does actually say on here, attention, please don't open with a long sharp object. I'll be very careful. Right, so this is not going to be a long video, this one. Basically, going to put it together and I'll give you my final thoughts. If it's good, I'll keep it. If it's not, I'll send it back. But hopefully it won't get to that point. But yes, of course, there's going to be a lot of parts here. I don't know how long it takes to make, but hopefully the tools are just going to be Allen keys, I expect. There's the cushion, there's the feet, there's the arms. Yeah, we'll give it a whirl. Right. Cushion. Arms. It's very messy in here. Lord, the size of that, that's gigantic. Right. There, 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 there. Box closed. Right, I've actually moved the coffee table back that way. I think it makes more sense. Have more space. Yes. Right, instructions. Where are they? Hopefully instructions, or destructions, my mum used to say, are in this box. Now this is probably not going to be simple. It's going to be time consuming. But there's the bolts, and there we go, it's confirmed. There's an Allen key in there. Lots and lots of bits. However, I can't see the wheels. I can't see an instruction book. Right. There's no instruction book. Well, amazingly, there's no instruction book. I can't see one. But hopefully it's fairly simple. Ah! Found you! There you are, you little rascal. Right. Right. Not cut into the cushion, Jamie. Cut into the bag. Right, we have instructions. Okay, it's confirmed. It's a chair. Right, alright, Alpha X3577. Right. Okay, we've got 8 M830s, 8 M825s, 1 Allen key, and then 6 screws. That's not too shabby. Right, send instructions. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 7 steps. And the last one is not stepping, you're sitting, basically. So, we start off with that. There's no holes. You've got holes that side, but not that side. There's no holes. Okay, we've got a problem already. Haven't even started yet. Hole, which of course makes sense. On this side, there should be 2 holes, so there's not. However, I think the holes are there. So there, and there should be 2 holes, which go all the way through, but of course it doesn't. So I'm going to have to go through that with a drill or something. Okay, so upside down. £midnight. Who does this at midnight on Boxing Day now? Me. Unless you've got one for Christmas, you might well be doing the same thing. But you're probably doing it a lot earlier in the day. Right, one arm is on. A little bit of armless fun. So, this isn't going to work like this, is it? Now, one thing you can actually do for additional 25 quid, I think it was, is the person that delivers it can actually build it for you as well, but no point. Just deliver the chair, I'll do it. I'm assuming. Right, I don't know which way it has to... Now surely you don't want the contraption on the same side, do you? Don't look the same as the image. That way? Front. Right, okay, got it. That's going to be a big bolt, isn't it? I am losing this Allen key all the time. All the time. Feet are really killing me, my legs are killing me, but hopefully once this is done we'll be sitting on the chair, not on the floor. That's the plan anyway. Providing it's put together correctly. It's not back to front or upside down or legs in the wrong direction. Right, next thing I've got to do is the feet. And have to admit, my feet are killing me. But hopefully these ones won't. Wheels. What's the wheel? Where's the wheel? Where's the wheel? There's that bit. Ow! Funny bone. Right. It's like a propeller of a plane, isn't it? It's right there. So we want this bit. That way. Yes. That bit. That's Russian dolls, isn't it? In there. And that's it. Well, that doesn't bolt in or anything like that. It just sits there. There we go. The will to survive. Right here. Hopefully we've got the right number of legs, the right number of wheels. They don't actually have to use the wheels. Don't have to. One. Just don't break your table, Jamie. One more. Get in there. There you go. There's always one, isn't there? There you go. It's now starting to take shape. There are the wheels. Now we've got to the back. Okay. This is going to be the awkward bit, I think. Need 4 one-size bolts, the long ones. We're getting there. 20 to 1 in the morning, on Boxing Day morning. One thing I have been thinking about though is whether this is actually going to fit through the door, which I have had a few problems with that in the past, and we'll get to that when we get to that point. But that could be an interesting moment, or could be absolutely 100% no problems. You never know. We could get lucky. Right, this is 2 more bolts here. I've dropped that so many times. Where's it gone now? What? It's missing another hole. Well, unfortunately, we've got another problem because that bit goes on there. The trouble is there also is a hole that should be there, and it's not. So once again, I have to put a hole for it. Right, screwdriver in there. That's bad though, isn't it? You shouldn't have to put holes in something like this. Sorry, I've had Brussels sprouts today. I'm very windy. Very windy. Okay, final piece. It's a big piece on there. Okay. Jamie, do not leave your phone on the floor. Right. This bag is not a toy. Warning, to avoid danger of suffocation, keep the bag away from babies and children. Do not use in cribs, beds, carriages or playpens. this bag is not a toy. Tear up bag before throwing away. We'll be okay. Right, so this is the backrest, which basically is just straps. Look at that. Goes in there like that. Such a winky dog. Right, so there we go. It's going to take some getting used to though, but I don't know yet if they fit through the door. But yeah, these twist and turn. I'm assuming that you can actually lock those in place, but you can also lower them, raise them. Now I've got the back support there, which is quite nice actually, but the neck support or head support, I don't know if I'm going to use that because 9 times out of 10 I'll be wearing hoodies. And yeah, that's going to be a bit of an issue, but to be quite honest, when I'm playing games, I'm not sitting back like this anyway. I tend to lean forward like that. But the back support, that should support my spine. Which, one of my habits is I do tend to sit bent back like that. So that should prevent me. But anyway, it's fairly comfortable. It's a bit squeaky at times. But, yeah. I was worried that I wasn't going to find it very comfortable. But, yeah. Right, I don't actually know if it's going to fit through the door yet, but if it doesn't, it's going to be due to the storage towers behind the door. So they're going to have to come our way, and that'll allow the door to open to 100%. But I'm going to do that tomorrow. And also, there's stuff in there as well. There's a TV in there on the floor, there's a streaming light in there, and a temporary chair. And also my chat window screen is also on the floor. Right, so of course it is height adjustable, which of course you expect. My old chair did have armrests, but these ones twist and turn, which you're going to take some getting used to. But one thing my old chair did not do was this. So down here is a handle, and you actually go right down like that. So you're technically flat. So you can probably sleep on it like this, but it's a bit extreme, I have to admit. Yeah, all the blood rushes your head. So I probably won't be using that one. It's going to be a chair, not a bed. Okay, I was going to say another day, another dollar, but it's still technically the same day. It's still Boxing Day and it's 12:20. I'm going out at 1. But I haven't moved the chair into here yet, but of course this is the room it's going to be. Now my old chair, the one that snapped, didn't go through that door. And there's quite a lot of times where I either use the tipping it on its side and twisting it through the door technique, and sometimes even took the legs off to try and get through the door. So it's never simple to Morgan's Games house. But hopefully that one will. Now when the other chair snapped, my one I had about 15-20 years, it snapped at quite a bad time because I didn't really have a lot of money at the time. And also Christmas was breathing down my neck, and of course the high energy bills was increasing. So it was a bit of a difficult time. So as a temporary measure, because I want to try and keep videos uploading, I bought this from Dunelm. Now this is 15 quid I paid for it, and this is the most uncomfortable chair I've ever sat on. This really did hurt my lower spine. I did a video and it took me 5 days to do, plus all the editing as well. And 5 days sitting on this was just uncomfortable for me. It was really unbearable. So what I was doing, I was putting a pillow on it just to sort of protect my back. So didn't use that anymore. Now while I was waiting for my refund, I have to admit it was quite a long wait. I had to try and think of some other temporary measure because again, videos wanted to get done. So my mum had brought this round. It's a step because I was doing some gardening and I don't have a ladder here. But yeah, this was actually bought originally from B&Q. Maximum safe working load, 150 kilos, 23.6 stone, including tools and materials. Never used on soft or sloped terrain, ground must be firm and level. Do not overreach, the platform may become unstable. Don't position platform behind a door. Well, I was using it as a seat. But yes, of course, this is going to be very uncomfortable. So I put a blanket over the top of it, and that did actually make it okay. That was doable. Of course, there was no back support. But yes, a video I was trying to do, I did it, and yes, I was sitting on a step. I don't think many people will call videos while sitting on a step. So once again, it's a once from Morgan's Games. A first from Morgan's Games. But anyway, this is actually going back to my mum's today, actually. So I'm going to dismantle it. And it's been very handy. Not just for recording videos, I've used it for a little bit of gardening, of course, but you don't want it sitting in the middle of your bedroom, really, do you? So, folds away fantastically well. That's going back. That's not going to get used. The other chair is going to fit in this room. We'll find out later on today. Okay, it's still Boxing Day. It's currently 10 to 11 at night. Now I'm sure you guys are not going to be surprised to hear when I tell you that the chair won't fit through the door. I think it would if the door was open to 100%, but of course it's not, because behind it there are 3 storage towers, and I've had these for so many years. I've moved them so many times. 2 of them are videos, and 1 of them is PlayStation 1 games, which of course weighs probably triple the amount of these 2. Hopefully I won't need to move that one, but these 2 are going to have to be moved again. So, yeah. Let's do it again, shall we? Done. Go. Ow! The trouble is I'm wearing monster slippers. It's not the best time to wear them. Right, let's try it. It's still not 100%, but it might go through. Right, I think it might just go. Yes, 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 yes. There you go. Woohoo! There's no PC here though. It's in there. Well, it's fantastic. I love it. It really is comfortable and the heights are perfect. Now I've got 3 screens here. I would like to get a 4th in the future. Now if I'm editing, which I do spend quite a lot of my time doing, I use the top screen. But if I'm recording a video or streaming or just playing games in my spare time, I'll use the bottom screen. I just lower it down a little bit and the height is perfect. But yeah, it really is good. The green screen behind me, which of course isn't there now, I don't think it's going to be any issues. I don't think so, because the difference of the back is going to be different to the one I had before. So I don't think it's going to be issues. Yeah, brilliant. Superb. Okay everybody, that's more than I finished my video. I want to say thank you to Man Cave Hobbies, Max Levin, Tim Pilot, Mr. Raw, Oxo Good, Sean P and Carson Dormand. During my Mega Drive stream, of course, I was streaming with a broken chair. You guys very kindly donated during the stream towards the chair. Thank you guys so much. Of course, thank you to everyone else for continuing support. Thank you to the patrons, thank you to the moderators. You're absolutely superb. Thank you for keeping this channel going. You really are superb. Anyway, I'm going to play some more games now on the Amiga. The PC is going to hopefully come in here tomorrow. Okay everybody, that's more than footage here. But anyway, just James Horns Games. Please like, comment, share, push to our channel. There's a fan page with a Twitch to type in Horns Games, find it fairly easily. Please remember to hit the bell icon that notify you visit low. Fantastic. We'll do digital videos, do restaurants as a treat, have been making and live streams every Friday night you can time 8 o'clock, and sometimes stream on broken chairs, but get donations from awesome people to buy new ones. It's the Hello Week. So it's easy. Ciao, bye, see ya. Ha ha ha.